Hey guys, Mike here with Marmalade Outdoors, and I thought I'd share with you a new hack that I found. It's not a huge change for me. It's a little bit of one, but it might help a lot of you guys. It's something new that I haven't seen. I've pulled of some of my friends, and a couple of them heard of them, a couple haven't. So I thought I'd share with you. But it sounds kind of simple, but if you're a backpacker, you know that's kind of a piece of gear that we kind of don't think about a lot. But are you bringing currently a big towel when you backpack for like condensation in your tent? And if you jump in a lake or a river or a stream and you need to dry off, are you bringing, even if you bring a decent sized microfiber towel, are you bringing one of those? Well, if you are, I have a cure for you. So I'll show you what I've been using for the last, I did the whole PCT with it, which is it's not exact because I just kind of cut it with scissors, but it's almost a 1 square foot piece of chamois. This was a two-piece set I got at Trader Joe's. It even says Trader Joe's right there. And it was a dishcloth set. And so I just thought outside the box. I had not seen anybody do this, but I didn't want to bring a giant towel. And so for me on the backpacking, it helps with not only getting condensation off that, I've actually spilled water in my tent, and I've had to use this to dry it up to get it out of my tent. Of course, if I jump in a river, lake, or stream, the other way I've used it, and you may not use it for this unless you are through hiking, but was you get into towns and you take a shower, when you're on the trail doing through hiking. And when I was on the PCT, in a lot of places, most showers have towels, but some of them don't give you towels. You pay $2 to get a 5 minute shower, but you basically can dry this off, same in your tent, wring it out, and just keep using it. It doesn't get you perfectly dry, but if you jump in a shower or in a lake and you're wet, it'll get most of the water off you, and the rest can air dry. So this weighs about 3 ounces. It's filthy dirty. I didn't want to use it anyway. That's what made me start looking into other alternatives, and I think I found something that's pretty cool. All right, so I've kept you waiting long enough. What is it? The Swedish dish towel, right there, baby. Now I know it doesn't look like what it is, and I will explain it to you. But it's really unusual and different. But it excited me, and I haven't used one on the trail yet. But I've been playing around with it and using them, and got one of them wet. I'll show you. Here's the one that I got wet. It's softer. These are stiff. Like if you look at one of these, they're not stiff, but and why is that? Because they are made out of a mix of cotton and wood and wood fibers. And so why is this great? Because not only am I showing you a hack for camping and backpacking, but they're really not made for that. This is made for your kitchen. Let me digress a little bit. I got these on Amazon. You get a 6 piece set right here, 6 pieces for $9.99. Now, when I looked on there, there's a zillion of them, and you can pick any colors. I'll try to show you a little video I took of the different, just on the site that I got mine on Amazon. There's a zillion of these things. They are 8 by 7 in size, and like I said, $9.99. So why I really like these is they're also washable. So it says you can wash them up to 200 times. So even if you're not a hiker or backpacker, this just saves you a lot of waste on paper and paper towels. So that's what this is made for. I'm going to try to show you a picture close up of the back of the quilting that this has. But holy smokes, can this stuff absorb? I'm going to look at the stats real quick on how much more it can absorb. And actually, I don't see it in my notes, but what I read, I think I read was it's 10 times more absorbent than the single paper towel. But the greatest thing is, you know, it's thick. When they're dry like this, they weigh 2/10 of an ounce. So that really helps when it comes to if you're backpacking, you're trying to go light like I am. I don't want anything physically big, and I want it light, and that meets both natures. Now I haven't used these yet, so we'll give you an after review later on. But I've used them around the places where I try to wipe up spills and things like that, and it's amazing what it does. And you just wring it out and keep going. Anyway, that's all I got for you. If you're interested in these, go down in my description box. If you go down to all my links, there's one for my Amazon store, and I think I added these. So it costs $9.99. It's no more than if you went on there yourself, but I get a little piece of every time I send you somewhere and you buy it. So check it out. I have a lot of other stuff there too. So I hope that kind of piques your interest. If you have a big towel or are looking to maybe change the way you do things, I feel like these will last for years, even if as much as I backpack. Also, consider maybe supporting the channel if you could. It would really help so I can do more videos like this. If you look down there in the description box, there's a way to do like the Patreon, my Patreon page. You can go as little as $2 a month and help support my channel, help me get out and do more adventures and bring you more things like this and create more videos. I have you could be a YouTube partner. You look on my channel and there's a place for being a partner. Down in the description box also there's my Amazon store I mentioned. There's I have a merch site with my Marmalade logo if you want to get a piece of clothing, especially with holidays coming up. And there's even just PayPal if you wanted to make a one-time donation. All of it helps. It all I don't spend it on food and stuff. It all goes in a separate savings account for my summer adventures, whether it's a long backpacking trip or a road trip or whatever. And sometimes I even use it for gear, and then I can do even more of these videos showing new gear. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed that. Until next time, we'll definitely see you down the trail.